Viewers, George Orwell once wrote in his book Animal Farm that all are equal, but some are more equal. He did this to make to poke fun at communism. However, what's happening in India reminds me of the same thing, except now it's applicable to democracy. The returning officer accepted the nomination paper of Rahul Gandhi with the observation that the citizenship issue is not for him to decide, but for the Ministry of Home Affairs. The same ministry which has been sitting on Dr. Swami's application, questioning whether Rahul Gandhi, in his own submission, that he was a British citizen too. Now, it's now close to 2.5 years, and the Ministry of Home Affairs, in its infinite wisdom, has not done anything about it. Well, we don't even know if it is the Ministry of Home Affairs or if this particular issue is with the Prime Minister's office. Whichever way it is, for reasons best known to themselves, the BJP government has not acted on this. Now, today, there was an interesting press release that came from a Satya Dosa party out of New York. And in this, Satya Dosa party is writing to the Election Commission of India, stating the fact that since Rahul Gandhi, and the same rules apply to Priyanka Vadra Gandhi also, since both of them are known to be citizens of other countries and as well as India, and they are able to apply for nomination patra, what is the procedure for other non-resident Indians who do not have who have multiple citizenships to apply? So, why, leave it just to this family? Why not let others also apply? If you are a citizen of India as well as a citizen of some other country, clearly somewhere, you have to state that you are also a citizen of India when you are getting citizenship of other countries, unless somebody lied and did not state that and got citizenship. That's a different matter. That means they're committing some criminal acts. So this is now becoming more and more of a laughing stock. India is going to be laughed at in the international arena, where people are going to say, wait a minute, you have a prime minister, a presumptive prime minister, who might not be legally the citizen of India, because Indian Citizenship Act, Article 9, states very clearly that you can be only a citizen of India. There is no multiple citizenship path option available to citizens of India. Other countries allow it. United States allows many. You can be a citizen of US, Israel, Lithuania, and other countries, and they don't mind. It's just that they know how to keep track of whatever things that you might be up to. Whereas in India, it's very clear, they only allow citizenship of India. They do not allow multiple citizenships, and therein lies the problem. So what is India's politics degenerating to? Is this how you want to be looked at in the world? If you want to call yourself a superpower, which India will eventually stumble, why are we not taking care of some simple things? What is the problem with the Ministry of Home Affairs / PMO, wherever the case is? Why are they not acting? This is not political vendetta. This is just keeping records. You have a rule, you have to play by the rule. And the rules are the same for everyone. It is really frustrating when you do all the things, you play by the rules, only to find that these do not apply to some individuals. Very, very sad state of affairs. I don't know why these kind of things are allowed to exist. This is not the first time, and this will not be the last. However, a beginning has to be made. A start has to be made, saying that from this point forward, rules will be enforced strictly. Otherwise, India should not be calling itself a democracy. No, right. It is a plutocracy that a few people control the country. I don't know the name that we need to give, but democracy is not the word that can be applied to the state of affairs as they are now. If the BJP comes back to power, I'm hoping, actually I'm praying that a better effort will be made to try and right some of these glaring omissions. And you know, as the population increases, it is all the more important that rules are followed. Witness what is happening in West Bengal. Total anarchy. On the one side, the Prime Minister wants everyone to vote, and on the other side, they are not being allowed to go to vote. They are being turned away, they are being hustled away, they are being scared away. What is the government doing to ensure that the fundamental right of a citizen to vote is made available? This is just madness. And this is not something that happened in one day, so it's not going to be turned off in one day. But I'm really hoping and praying that in the case of West Bengal, that there will be additional troops, not the local police, because the local police is unfortunately compromised, and that is also a problem in itself. But the fact that CRPF can and should move troops in to ensure that the remaining stages of elections in West Bengal pass off peacefully. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to click on the subscribe button.